Buying a home, it seemed almost impossible before, and this at least maybe might put it on the table sometime in the future.
The Bank of Canada providing some relief to Canadians as they announce they will be cutting their key interest rate by 0.5 percentage point.
I rent in the area looking to become a homeowner, so this will help me in the future.
The significant cut will mean the bank's policy rate is now down to 3.75% from the previous rate of 4.25. It's the fourth consecutive cut as the Bank of Canada says inflation is now below its target of 2% annually.
Typically comes down one day after the Bank of Canada rate announcement. So commercial banks, typically RBC is the first to announce that they will lower prime, and it's anticipated they will lower prime by the same amount that the Bank of Canada has lowered their rates.
For this Calgarian who is looking to sell his condo and move to a bungalow, he fears the interest rate cut will lead to more competition in the housing market.
Last year, when I looked at the market, it was like a very, there was a lot of availability and the prices were competitive, low, that you can, and all of a sudden when I looked at it this year, like this, the prices it just jumped up.
Calgary's real estate market has cooled off a bit as more supply is added to the market.
A lot of the supply growth has been really driven by higher priced properties versus the lower end of the market. So I think that for any first-time home buyers who are looking to get in, it will depend if the decline is enough that they can actually get into where that supply is coming on.
I would highly recommend that people get into the Calgary market while they can, while inventory is high, while they can actually have a little bit of choice, and also not have a flurry of activity where you're competing on every single house you go and write an offer on, where you pay $25,000, $50,000, $100,000 over asking.
The central bank's next interest rate announcement is expected to be in December. In Calgary, Djan, City News.